Hi angels, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. How's the start of your week treating you? I hope it is amazing. I am here with my 2 cents plus 10 cents more on BH Cosmetics. I got these and everybody's seen the haul, I'm sure, and I've had time now to sit back and decide, you know, if I like, if I don't like, if I think something should be better, if I don't think something should be better. Now, I jumped the gun earlier in my haul. I started to say that I was not going to like these eyelash curlers. And I stopped myself from reviewing it, of course, but I was wrong. Very wrong. These are some of the sturdiest eyelash curlers I've seen. And I love it how it has this little thing that hooks onto here so, you know, they stay shut in my bag instead of everywhere. They were $1.95. Can't beat it for the price, and they're really good lash curlers. So I was wrong to begin with. We're going to be doing some swatches. My favorite thing. We're going to talk BH Cosmetics Bombshell Bronzer first, and mine's in Diva. Here it is, absolutely gorgeous. Let's get you guys a nice swatch. Let's do this one on the top of my hand, because I have a feeling, a strong feeling, that I'm going to be swatched up by the end of this video. There, right there is the bronzer. Look at that. Look at that. And I honest to godly think it is kind of one that I'm really digging. I'm starting to use it more than I'm using ones that are my favorite. So I'm wondering if this isn't slowly becoming a new favorite. But it is worth buying. And I think I got that on sale for like $5. So there we are with that. I'm going to get these 2 blush palettes out of the way before we go any further. Okay, and as you know, this is the Glamour Blush palette. There's 10 colors in here. Let's start swatching, girls. Let's start swatching. This, honest to godly, has every color that you would ever need, ever. I mean, you can mix them, and that's what I really, really like about these guys, and I think that's really neat. And now I'm just blabbering. But this palette, I just get all excited when I see it. I'm just like, let me get a makeup wipe, guys. Knocking stuff over and making a mess. Hold on, I ran out of fingers, guys. So, are you guys going to go to Halloween parties this year? I mean, I've got one to go to, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I was thinking about maybe doing a pinup girl look. I'm into that pinup girl kind of thing anyway, so I thought maybe that, or I don't know. I don't know what to be. Why don't you guys pop that in the comments? Why don't you help a girl out? Help me decide what I'm going to be for Halloween. And it is a pretty good sized party we're going to. I know everybody's to wear a costume, of course, but I just don't know what I want to be. You guys, if you know what I should be for Halloween, put that down in the comments. Let me know. The one that gets the most, I will honest to godly dress up as it. Now, as long as you don't have me, like, out there being like a, you know, prostitute or something. That's where I draw the line. No, honestly, put down what you guys think I should be for Halloween. And I will do it. So, and then here again is the palette. And here they are, the swatches. Why do I do this to myself? Oh my Lord. Okay. There. This is the very end one. Should have been here. I just ran out of room. But I'm going to tell you guys, these are pigmented. They're blendable. You can mix them together to make your own custom color. I would honestly tell you guys to buy them. I actually got it for $9.95. I mean, $10 for 10 blushes. That's $1 a blush. I would tell you it is definitely an 8 out of 10. The other blush set is a set of 3 duos. So technically there's 6 in here. Let's start with these real bricky colors right here. We're gonna stick these on the outside of my arm. I think it's more one's matte, one's shimmery is how it's supposed to come off, because 3 of them are matte and the other 3 are very shiny. And I'm telling you girls, I'm really loving BH Cosmetics. I really didn't know if I was going to. I'd never tried them before, and you know, it was like one of them elf situations where you're like, okay, why are they doing that? Is there a reason they're selling it so cheap? I mean, why is their packaging so good? I mean, so I'm very, very impressed. And actually, you know, with all the blushes I've got on, I gotta get another blush again. But here are, look, we did it, girls. Okay, these are all 3 in one. This is the first set, second set, third set. The first ones are all matte, the second ones are shimmers. So you've got a very beautiful 6-pan palette that gives you the option to either go matte or go total shimmered out everywhere. A couple of them are light enough you can even use them as highlights right above your cheekbone. It'll actually be very, very gorgeous. So I'm telling you, angels, I really think that it is an 8 for 10 product. I really think that if you're in the market for some great blushes and you want a variety, some people like palettes over singles. You know, if you like palettes, I'm telling you, these are definitely a go get 'em. On the 10-pan palette, I will say this. These 2 colors right here and this one. Okay, this one is totally matte and it doesn't come off at all. I don't see any. Maybe my skin color is too close to this. I'm not sure. To me, it looked a little more mauve. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure, but this one was not very pigmented. Everything else though, oh boy howdy, oh my gosh, this bad boy, oh my god, this bad boy can get you through some tough times, girls. So I'd grab them. Next, I'm going to show you the Flawless Brow Highlighter. I use this today. One side is shimmer, one side is not. This is not reinvention of the wheel. This is just like any other company makes. This is the shimmer side. This is the matte side. I use this today. I liked it. It blended out really well. I put it right underneath my eyebrow to, you know, clean everything up. And I think it looked really nice. I liked it. It did its purpose. It blended out well. Can't say nothing bad about it. So if you're in the market for a highlighter, go grab it. I think I spent $2. Yeah, I think it was like $2 or $3, maybe $4. It was pretty cheap. It was no more than $4. That's a guarantee. Okay, girls, hold on one second. I have to get some of these swatches off. Okay, the next things I'm going to show you. Okay, one thing I got to tell you, right guys, right off the bat. I have not used these. So I cannot do a review on them. But I've got some nail polish hauls coming up, and I've got wraps in there too. So what I'm going to do is, after I get done reviewing everything, I will review these. I just want to do it separately so it has my full attention. I've got several different brands, so I'm going to do one brand versus the other brand. Just be patient with me, guys, and I will get a review out on these. It's just I haven't used them yet, and I can't tell you. And I'd hate to give you bad information. That would make me feel so bad. So just give me some time. I'll get it done. I promise. The next thing we're gonna do is that heart palette. Well, let me not blind you. It has a very beautiful heart-shaped mirror on the top, but you've seen that in the haul. I'm not going over old things and rambling. Like usual, we're going to stick to the topic, Marty. This palette is an absolute beautiful palette. It would have everything you need to do your whole face, pretty much. Throw in some foundation and lipstick and some highlighter, you go. But, you know, angels, I'm going to tell you straight. Well, I'm going to tell you this is straight non-functional. Now, with that said, the colors are beautiful. We'll do some swatches. Look at that. Put these straight down my arm. And then I'm going to tell you why in my opinion, I believe this is non-functional. This may be your favorite palette. And if it is and it works great for you, I'm happy for you. I really am. And if it works great for you, pop it in the comments and I'd much appreciate it. As you see, they're gorgeous. They're beautiful. I love the shadows. They're blendable. I find that I like the mix of matte and shimmer in it. These are the colors inside that palette. As you see, they're very beautiful pigmented colors. I love them. I think they're gorgeous. Now I'm going to show you guys. Let me finish swatching and then I'll explain everything. I know I've got you guys all over the place. I'm so sorry today. Here's the highlighter. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put that on the top of my hand. This is the highlighter that comes in it, and I'm going to tell you something. I love this highlighter, and the bronzer is matte, and well, it's satin, but pretty darn close to matte, and I like it. I really do, and that's why what I'm about to say is sad. Here's that beautiful blush in there. Okay, girls. This is the blush, the highlighter, and the bronzer. That's in this That's Heart palette. Okay, now I'm going to show you my problem. I've never claimed to be, you know, a professional. I'm just somebody that loves makeup and, you know, I'm a connoisseur of makeup. This is my blush brush, and it does fit in the blush, which I'm fine with. That's cool. Let me grab, this is what I want. Okay, wow. Can you believe I just did that? I just like blew your guys' eardrums out by popping this onto the table the way I did. Sorry guys. Okay, here is a normal eyeshadow brush. Look at this. Next to the palette, here, let's do it with the blue so you can see it. They're very small. And for eyeshadow, right now that can work, but we got a bigger problem. My problem is this highlight that I love so much and this bronzer that I love so much. How am I supposed to fit this in there without getting the highlighter all over it? I guess I could probably use a small stipple brush, but I like to use the brushes I like to use. I don't want to have to use a certain brush just because this or palette said so. I mean, or because this palette is made that way. I want to use the brushes I enjoy using. So that doesn't make me thrilled, guys. It doesn't make me thrilled. I love the colors of the palette, and I will probably use the blush, and I definitely will use the eyeshadow. I probably will use the highlight. Unfortunately, this beautiful bronzer in here, it's probably going to get lost in the mist because I'm not using some tiny little stipple brush to do all my contouring. There's no way. There is absolutely no way. Unless, I mean, unless you're really in love with some color in here, I'm going to have to tell you to pass. And this is originally $20. So for 20 bucks, you can go get a lot better things that at least are appropriate size-wise. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give that one a thumbs down, girls. I mean, I do love the eyeshadows and I will use them. The reason I'm giving it that thumbs down is because the company made it almost impossible to use the blush or the bronzer that they provided for you in that palette. And that kind of aggravates me. I didn't pay for a palette that was kind of inoperable in a way in certain aspects. But that's how I feel about it. Now let me wipe these swatches off on. We're next to the next thing. You know, overall, I really do like BH Cosmetics. I mean, I'm not going to say, oh gosh, they're a terrible company. No. I just found this palette, it's non-functional in certain ways. I'm not saying the whole thing is non-functional because that's not true. But unfortunately, the bronzer is, you know, like I said, and I really like the bronzer. That's what really was sucky about it all. Okay, girls, I'm going to try to hold this up high enough so I don't blind you with this massive mirror. Here are the colors. This is the Forever Glam palette. Okay, girls, I'm in love. In love. Much in love. Okay, this is the deal. In this palette, you receive a matte, and a shimmer blush. This amazing highlight in the center with a very slight lilac hue. And I mean slight. Beautiful. These are lipsticks that I have not used. I normally do not use these kind of lipsticks. That is just me. You may love them, and if you do, that's great. But I don't. So I have not used them. And then these 6 beautiful eyeshadows. And I'm going to tell you something. These are magnificent for fall and winter coming. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm going to go do some swatches for you. The only thing I'm not going to swatch is those 2 lipsticks. So, I mean, don't kill me. Actually, you know what? I'll swatch them for you because I don't use them anyways. I will swatch them. This is the shimmery side of the blush. Can't even talk. It's a very beautiful apricot with beautiful shimmer in it. The one on the other side is, in my opinion, a beautiful Barbie doll pink. Looks beautiful on your skin. And, you know, I'm not going to even... I'm going to tell you, BH Cosmetics has very pigmented stuff. I mean, I'm really impressed with it. I'm just so unimpressed with the non-functionality of the palette that I ended up buying. But that's neither here nor there. We already talked about it, Marty. Get over it. Here is that gorgeous highlight. Look at that. I'm telling you, girls. It's beautiful. I mean, honest to God, absolutely beautiful. There is nothing I can say that is a bad thing about this palette. Let's get these beautiful. Gosh, I am so in love with these shadows. And look at this purple. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. I was honestly surprised that these were, you know, for the price. I was surprised that they were this good. I was like, I stumbled onto something. So, okay, this is the first. This is the row that I've swatched so far. And if you look, it has this beautiful purple. Absolutely gorgeous. This beautiful taupe color. And this gorgeous, gorgeous mandarin color. And the reason I bought this palette was because of that mandarin color. I thought, oh my gosh, this is my fall and winter wear right here. I was so excited. Here is a very light yellow. I don't know. It would definitely be a highlight color. Well, you could wet it down. So I'm lying to you already, so don't listen to me. The pigment in these, if you guys, I wish you could see it. I mean, you can't see it. I'm showing it to you. But I mean, I wish I could just like stick my hand through the camera and just be like, look at this. Let me do your makeup. I know, I'm a nut. Okay, and these 3 are the final ones. This one's the top. That middle bronzy gold. And this right down here is the darkest, beautiful navy blue ever. I have never seen a navy blue that had shimmer in it that I liked and that wasn't patchy. I found it in this. Oh gosh, I thought I was almost done. Forgot about the lipsticks. Okay. There's the pigment girls. Oh. Well, ain't that pretty? Kind of surprised me in a way. Beautiful Barbie doll pink. Ew. Ew. You guys, I'm going to try the lipsticks. I think I'm going to try them, girls. You know, stick them on with an angled brush. Yeah. Pretty cool. And this palette, I am going to give it a 10 out of 10. It's totally functional. It's very pigmented. Everything you need for your face is in this palette. Grab you some foundation and go. I mean, I can't even tell you. It's originally $19.95. I think I got it for 14 bucks, 15 bucks. So BH Cosmetics always, always, always is having sales on their merchandise. Sometimes it's 70% off, sometimes it's 50% off. Definitely check it out. It is definitely worth your time, guys. So we have now hit the end of my 2 cents plus 10 cents more on BH Cosmetics, and I hope this video was extremely helpful for you guys. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. If you love videos like this, hit that like button. And if you have anything to say, put that down in the comments. And not only that, tell me what I should be for Halloween. I would love for you guys to let me know, because I can't figure it out. I hope you guys have a great night and a better tomorrow. Bye.